All right.
Crazy how time flies when you wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident when you leans on. Sounds like it's meant to be.
Freeze made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left the mark. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before and breath. Brothers, baby, rough and tough. The way we live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes the journey is about riches. Out of power, destination, out of love. No
No
matter
matter
how
how
far.
far I will go. All right, what is up, people? All right, so I am officially on my stream finally. As you can see, you're not gonna see my face in this stream, sadly, but you can hear my voice. So with this stream, we're gonna start with some Persona 3 Reload. Now I've already played through the game so far. I've gotten up to May 3rd, so 2 days after my birthday. But anyways, so obviously Persona 3 Reload. This is a big deal. For me, uh, Persona 3 was actually my first Persona game. So this is very near and dear to my heart at the moment. So I will play through it. Sadly, you know, I was trying to do a 100% story through, uh, story run. However, all the different like sites that would have a walkthrough for that, because I only want to focus on like the which social links to take, and how to get all my personal stats leveled up at a decent time. So at this point, I'm going blind because most of those things, the game only just came out, so most of those particular walkthroughs or guides, they're they're not even like fully fleshed out yet. So there's that. So I'm gonna be playing this game blind going forward. Uh, so I figured why start the game all over. If I'm gonna start the game all over, it's gonna be after I finish playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because that's gonna be the game I fully play. And I'm gonna stream it every single day. Like I'll have it all set up. You'll be able to see my face. We'll have a legit stream. If I um if I get my money right by that point, I'll go ahead and um I'll go ahead and pay the extra for Streamlabs Ultra, so I can stream on both YouTube and Twitch. But as I said, going forward, it's just going to be YouTube for now. So, and now that I've caught up financially, I should be at a decent site. So we're going to be playing this game for about, it's 12:05 now. My mom should get back by 5. So we're going to play this game for about 2 hours. And then we're going to switch to Infinite Wealth. I got the digital versions of both of these games so that it's easier for me to switch between. Didn't have to bring a disc. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be a whole different story. So, and I do like disc games. I was more about discs than digital, but nowadays I understand somewhat of a good thing about digital. I just hope I never end up losing the ability to play these games just because I don't have enough space on my hard drive. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, I've already played the game already. I've gotten a few Persona. I got Justice. I got Angel at level 6. Fornius at level 7. R and Mutama level 6. Hero. Omoi Kane, the brain. At level 7. Nekomata at level 6. Silky level 5. Silky is the recent one I just obtained. Okay, Omikane I created, and all these other ones I just happened to. Oh yeah, Nekomata also created, and you can tell by the stats, like Nekomata, she originally only had Agi and Raccoon, but I also gave her Bufu and Power Slash, I think. And I've learned Resistant Stress and marrying Karen, and Miragi is coming next when she gets to level 8. It's harder to, like, you gotta understand something. If you've never played Persona games before, let me teach you. When it comes to Persona 3, 4, 5, your personas level up as long as they're used in battle. Like if they're equipped to your character, your main character at that time, that's when they'll level up. They'll get some experience points. So it takes me a minute to like level up all these different ones. Now, this is my equipment so far, and I have all the DLC, the day one DLC they had. So I can change the different uniforms. I can even get into like the fancy attire from Persona 5 Royal, and I'll go to Tartarus at some point to like show you guys what's what. But and this is what my social links look like. Full C's rank 2, Magician rank 3, Emperor 1, Hierophant 2, Chariot 2, Hermit 1, and Strength 2. So this is the calendar. I got these 3 days off before school, and 9 is the full moon, so I think that's when we're gonna have the first like official boss battle. I've already cleared most of Tartarus, the first block of Tartarus, so, and it's so much easier to do it in this game. Oh my god. But without further ado, let's do this. So right now, since I've already started the Hermit social link, I could go ahead and spend time with her, but I'm not going to. Uh, Mosey on down the line. Now it's Sunday, so I think I can go ahead and do hair. How much money I got? 8,000. What's he up there? Golden Age. Oh, yeah, I got the mail. Bookworms is open, so I can go see them. Now, and I could do Herman as you saw. The user interface in this game so far has been like so dope. Of course. Yeah, the updated user interface of the game is so awesome. It's not even funny. Okay. Cool beans. Just this whole little thing, plus that, and you can also check out the network. Okay, so this is what a lot of different people did. This is like kind of like what they did installed in Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, where you can actually check how, you know, all the players of the game who actually have an online type situation, how they chose to go about their day, so you can get an idea of what they're planning on doing, what they did, and see what you could possibly do. 92% decided to go with the social link. 8% decided to make use of Wakatatsu. Wakatsu kitchen, setting in their room, use share computer, work at the movie theater. Now, currently, this is what I was talking to you about stats. Like, these are your social stats. This dictates what you can and cannot say. Some choices that you're actually going to play, if you, like I said, if you never played a Persona game, some choices that you're going to be able to like say when you're asked questions by other characters, you won't be able to say unless you have a certain rank in one of these three stats. I think Persona 5 and Persona 4 actually had more stats than these. I think it had like 4 or 5. I think it was 5 total. But you only have academics, courage, and charm to deal with this. So it's so much better. But it's hard to get those, and you're gonna have to do like small little things. Like here, I bought all these different software for your shared computer, so I could sit there and learn how to charm. These are free compared to like going to like the game store and not knowing which one to not knowing which game is gonna pop up on which day that you could be able to play. And they're also like, they cost anywhere from 1,500 yen to like 3,000 yen. So I could use this and level up those particular like social stats. And in this game, you could also like level up your persona stats, like their attack power and all that stuff. Yeah, let's go out. Let's go with these things. Now, if you played the OG Persona games, you also know about if you played like Persona 3, Persona 3 Fest, Persona 3 Portable, you know some of these things. You know some of these places. I'm going to go to Naganaki Shrine. Now, here's something new they added into, like, look at the freaking detail they put in. But here's something new they added into Persona 3 Reload. And that is Twilight Fragments. Man, Twilight Fragments actually help open like special treasure chests in Tartarus. And they also allow you to use the clock in the game at the beginning of Tartarus. OG Persona 3 users, remember that clock, okay? What else can I do? Copy one of the skill cards. I don't want to do that. But one thing you should do, like if you play this game, one thing you should definitely do, and I learned this not the hard way. Actually, I figured something like that might actually happen. But before you do anything else throughout the entire game, whatever day that you're playing, just go around every place and just look around the area. Look around the area and see if you can see like a little blue shining dot somewhere around. It'll be on benches, it'll be like right in the middle, like it'll be all over the place. It'll be anywhere. But just go ahead and give yourself a look through. Just check the areas. If you see a blue dot, go to it, examine it, and you'll probably get a Twilight Fragment. And you can use those, like I said, you can use those Twilight Fragments to stay in Tartarus for like a little bit longer than you plan, than you think you could. I'm checking all the places before I go. Now, one thing I don't know is if, these particular Twilight shards refresh in areas every once in a while, so I'm gonna check and see if I can do something. Okay. Oh yeah, fine. So I went to Tartarus, I think the day before this began.
What'd you bring?
So I'm gonna go ahead and do all these items so I have a little extra
All
money.
done here? Come back soon.
Yep. So, if anybody's checking this out, if anybody ends up checking out this stream, well, leave a comment. Leave a comment. Tell me about yourself.
Marvelous.
Oh, 11 Twilight Fragments. Nice. Oh, I love how the Velvet Room looks in this
Looking
game.
forward to it.
Well, in this version of the game, I mean,
How may I assist you?
this like more dynamic look to it. Alright, so
Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
these. Now, can I
Please
summon any
take
more?
a look.
Alright, so I have the DLC. I have the DLC
Does
personas.
that persona catch your eye?
And like, so I can get any of these. Now here's the thing. I don't want to use them just yet. Hold on.
Very well.
I'm gonna back out
We
for a
look-
second. Because if I can summon them, because okay, look. One thing about Persona, if you Persona games, if you never played Persona game before, go ahead and save this in here. Is that if you I'm getting you guys this.
Welcome
letting
to
you
the
guys know
Velvet
this now.
Room.
One thing about Persona games is that usually you cannot fuse you cannot
This
fuse
is your progress so far.
higher levels personas that are higher than your level. So the reason why I'm kind of trying to test this out is because since these are
This
DLC,
persona, yes?
because
You
I'm trying to
can't
see.
carry any more than that.
Oh, okay. So I can't hold any more
Are you finished?
personas.
We look forward.
Which sucks. Cause I really, I do want to use them, but at the same time, I also don't want to like break the game too soon. All right. I checked around here to see if there's any blue dogs, but there's no blue dogs. So let's get down to it. I don't want to do the hermit social link. I feel like it could be a different day I could do that. So I'm gonna do the Hierophant social link. Now this is just again, I'm still looking to see the one Twilight Shards. But as it stands now, I got 15 Twilight Shards. So I should be able to be in Tartarus for like I can use up most of my SP 2 times, but SP management is very vital in Persona. It's the only stat that you have a harder time storing. Cause like, look at the SP things you can get, like SP healing things, SP restored things. Get Soul Drop only gives you 10 SP per ally. Snuff Snow only gives you 50. I have 4 of these, but I used them in my first run of like Tartarus, like getting all the way up to 22. There's 100 floors of Tartarus, so. Then you got Mad Bull. It only gives you 5 SP, and you're gonna be, you might end up using a whole bunch at some point. Let's spend time with the old folks.
That's strange. I swear I left it around here. I don't see it anywhere.
All right.
Oh! How'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? I'm looking for my glasses. Not my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it. Honestly, I do wonder if you can read minds. I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone lent us a hand over here.
I'm gonna try to use the auto function more so whenever I stream Persona
What were we
3,
looking for again?
just because I don't want to be rude and just keep skipping over things. Like I usually just skip through these things not like it's not one business.
Oh,
But
yes, that's it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. It may not be full of silver or gold, but this here is an even bigger treasure to me.
I feel like this is important because if I remember correctly from the original Persona 3 Fez,
I am one as
This is
well.
another social
I am
link
a student at
that we'll
Gillingham.
have at later point.
I am here from France as an exchange student. My name is André Laurent Jean Geroux, but you can call me Bebe. It's quite nice to meet you.
Baby. He literally said baby. Call me baby. Baby.
I am delighted to, make your acquaintance. Yorishiko. I train in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come join me. Well then, au revoir and sayonara.
Part of me hopes they, like, with the social links, they added something to the social. Hopefully they did.
I know
Or
I kept
similar
it in
to,
my
like,
wallet.
Confidants in
I didn't
Persona
want to
5.
forget about it at any cost. Ah, there it is. I knew I put it in here.
Because it'll give it
Go with
even more
me.
incentive for you to actually complete
Here,
social
that
links.
key. Is it?
Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key to our son's car. Such a nice boy coming to visit us has a way of making me feel young again. Been a while since I felt like putting the pedal to the metal. What age do I look, dear?
Please don't. Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone? Oh, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you?
Our son. Remember what I told you? How he passed away. On his way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job.
Oh, that is. I don't know what I should say. Should I say I'm sorry to hear that? That's terrible luck. Because it is terrible luck. But I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this cool. I'm gonna play it like I would know. I would be in real life.
Oh, please punch me. Just punch me for being so insensitive. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife.
All right,
might
I've got
feel.
back.
I'm such a.
I could get something to
Such
drink.
a.
You might still hear me. I don't know what's being said right now, so hold on. Oh, I ranked up. Cool. I know the sound of ranking up in this game. It's the same in every Persona game, really. You rank up.
Huh? Why are we all just?
But now
moving
they
around here?
streamlined it a little
Since my
better.
wallet, This is for you. Consider it your reward for helping
The
us.
original
work
Persona,
around.
if I remember correctly, the original Persona 3, they made it as prim and proper as like when you first started Social Link. Like maybe I'll start a Social Link while we're playing through in this first 2 hours. Okay, it's evening time.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set.
Wonder if I have enough courage for that. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go check out the URLs first. Then I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna start the next day.
That reminds me.
Kutsky is a interesting fella. Alright, so no, not hoping I have enough courage for the beginning here. I should, I think. Hey, if you're checking out the stream, please feel free to chat. Let me know how I'm doing. So we're gonna talk to those people.
Welcome.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have enough money for that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get that. Avarice ring, where gets more experience, battle, earnings a crit, earnings that restore 1 hit point HP upon death, 1 for battle, protect all elements. Nice. I don't think I'm seeing it real quick. Okay.
I've got some juicy info.
Interesting. Okay, this is the guy that I was looking for. Okay, 500. Okay. Hold on. I don't know what that's about. I know later on in the game, you'll meet another. I think you still meet another social link in this area stuff, but I don't know. I'll leave it. I don't do anything else. All right. Now this is what I was talking about. The games. You can play Game Paradise, and right now I would be able to play Punch Boxer to gain more strength. Real Wheel Racer to gain more agility for the equipped persona I have. Magic, but I don't like using those. There's no point in using those stat bonuses until like a second playthrough in the Game Plus, so to speak. So sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. Go back to this dormitory. I could do one of the like social stat building things, but I think I'm gonna go all the way up to the command. Hit her up. Be like, let's go further. Now we get into the real gameplay mechanics, okay? So let's do this. Right now I decided to choose my characters to look like Persona 4 characters. And I'm just gonna go through Tartarus for this particular stream. Just to give you guys a show of like what you're really playing when you play Persona 3. I'm gonna start from the beginning. All these shadows are gonna be easier for me, but yeah, this is the Persona 4 costume. Okay, it's basically just the school uniforms for Persona 4, and right now this is the uniform and armband. But this is just me wearing my school uniform with an armband that says C, just like all of their school uniforms. It's more personalized with the school uniforms when it comes to that one. And then, of course, we got the Shujin uniforms from Persona 5. like noticeable pattern. They look cool, right? I'd say. Although I wish like they would have given them a little bit more like personality. Like the only personality you get with these guys is that with their costumes is the fact that Junpei's still wearing his hat, you're still wearing your MP3 player, and Yukari, oh, she's actually wearing a legitimate uniform. Anyways, this is my favorite style outfit to wear. A Phantom Thieves outfits. Like they really put it in. There you go. Like even Junpei's hat goes backwards. He's wearing this, and he's wearing Skull's outfit. Oh, it just feels even better. What would have been even better is if they would give you that little red shadow steps. Did you see Persona 5?
Good. There's one less to worry about. You won. Now let's move on.
Alright, shuffle time. Shuffle times, when you're playing through the game, they changed so much. Like the original Persona 3, Persona 3 says, it would just circle around and then you would only see the backs of the cards. And you'd have to pick which one that you want. But now you get to just choose whichever one you want. I'd rather go for the money because I got Angel and like in OG Persona 3,
Get moving.
the cups actually
Is the school hallway?
would just restore hit point and sometimes hit point and SP.
How's the initiative?
Alright, so you see the weakness, and this is another good thing about Persona 3 Reload. The original Persona 3, Persona 3 Feds, and Persona 3 Portable, in Persona 3 Portable you can choose, you would literally have to sit there and, you wouldn't be able to control your character at all.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Shuffle time. Alright, so, okay, as it stands, the wands are usually XP, increase your XP this game in the battle. And swords seem to always give you, skill cards. I'm gonna do the XP because, well, I'm just gonna basically be grinding.
Back to business.
I don't have to use SP to, defeat the, shadows in this game, but currently, because, well, I'm so higher level than all the shadows on the first floor, or the second floor technically. So I don't really have that much of a struggle.
Can we go up those stairs?
But you should always try to focus on the weak points. Luckily,
We covered everything on this floor.
and that's a good thing, you got the navigator telling you you've covered everything on the floor. And one thing I've learned, like I was playing through Persona 4 Golden trying to do a 100% walkthrough, or playthrough of it as a video series. However, I had to restart it because I lost I lost the first, I lost the first few hours of my playthrough video. So I gotta deal with that situation.
We could head back.
Teleporters
Your
right
call.
here. These teleporters right here, they just send you right back to the entrance of Tartarus. And that's always like
Running
a
around
little
like a
bit
clown.
of a you know, it doesn't really pay off because you can't go right back to that same
They're no threat to us.
floor. And once I get to floor 5, I'll show you the teleporters that you can use to get back up forward.
Yuri's taken one down.
I could use automatic, but
Well done.
I could use the rush feature, but I don't choose. I don't want to just yet.
Alright, let's get moving.
Let's see if there's anything. Another thing they did add in Persona 3 Reload is the ability to do that and gain some items, some treasures of Tartarus, which allows you to you can just sell those for money basically.
We got the upper hand.
Here's the rush feature,
Talk about the enemy.
Just
a
this
staple
way.
in Persona games. I could add Pixie back, but I'm gonna hold out. I'm not going to. So the thing I have a Pixie, I've pretty much gained all of her skills. That's basically
Now, back to business.
the thing about Persona. Like unlike Shimigami Tensei, the SMT games.
It's a treasure chest.
The different personas you can get, they're only really good until you gain all their skills.
You see that coming?
Alright, if I'm playing with him, I can use these tactics. Now, I can do this, I can use the direct command, or I can just sit there and do it exactly how the old game would have you do, which is pretty much tell them to act freely, full assault, conserve FP, or heal them support. I'd rather just do it commands. Okay, this is me finally doing something that I never got to do in the original game. So I just,
Hell yeah.
Now let's move on.
I'm going to get the most out of being able to directly control my characters, okay? That was probably the most aggravating thing
Can we slow down for a sec?
about
Hey, don't leave me behind.
the original
What's
game.
up, Yucatan? You tired already? Yo, check out that fancy
Yeah, that was
jet.
the most heartbreaking thing of the original game. Like, some of the Tartarus bosses would be harder because since you can't directly control your characters, it was all about the AI. And the AI wasn't
What's the plan?
fully stupid, but oh my god, it could be aggravating sometimes.
We got the
Like,
advantage.
you know, if I need, like, you really had to, like, have your Persona game on lockdown.
Come. Good.
Like, you had to sit there and make sure that your character, oh, this is another thing they added, which is similar to, like, the Palm Pass.
Go for it.
And so, yeah. But they have, it's similar to the Palm Pass where you can switch characters and use, and have them hit the weak spot so you can get
All right.
I'll attack that. I can't do attack right now because I'm pretty much destroying these things like it's nothing.
All right.
Which so if you see those little question marks, that means that tells you how many skills they still have for you to learn with that. So I'll eventually learn Rebellion and 2 other skills. Once it gets to level 8, I'll know what the next skill is. Hey, this is also a tutorial for those of you who are watching my stream, who are friends of mine, who've never played Persona 3. This is me also giving you a slight little tutorial about this game. Also, Okay, listen very carefully.
They shouldn't
You
be.
hear this song going? This is Mass Destruction, alright?
Yuri's taken one down.
Or Mass Destruction Reload. I made particular for this game in particular. If you hear Mass Destruction, you have a normal. You have a normal like battle, so nobody has an advantage. I think it's the same thing for like if the enemy has the advantage. I could be wrong. We're gonna find that out. Now, if you hear Mass Destruction and you know for a fact the enemy saw you and you're able to like slash at the enemy, then it's just gonna be a normal battle. You don't have an advantage. The enemy doesn't have an advantage.
It's the stairs.
Just got the same thing. Here's a tutorial. Here's a teleporter, I mean. So this is where you can go to different floors. Those, these are typically where boss battles are gonna end up happening in Tartarus. The 4 bosses. There's 3. I want to say about 3 per block of Tartarus. And what your goal should always be
All right, let's keep moving.
when you're playing the game, what your goal should always be when you're going through Tartarus
Shadow spotted.
is to basically get to the highest block, the highest floor of that particular block that you're on
Good.
before
One
the
less
full
to
moon.
worry about.
One, Tartarus is a good training ground before the bosses, the full main bosses,
Great work
the
out there.
main bosses of the game. Now, you don't
Alright,
technically,
let's get moving.
you're not required to get there before you fight full moon boss. Full moon bosses will always come. That's how I learned in the original game.
Good. That's
But-
one less to worry about. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Oh, this is another new thing. And another new thing they added in this game is Major Arcana. Now, normally the Major Arcana are connected to like your personas, your social links, and all that stuff. But in this game, when you get a Major Arcana card, you can gain it like the full XP acquired from battles will increase till you leave Tartarus. So I can just get a little bit more XP in each battle. XP bonus. And I may get an item or not.
Alright then, moving on.
Sorry, drinking strawberry lemonade. It's a little tart. But yeah. You're not required to get to the top floor. The full moon bosses will happen whenever. But you are required to get to the top floor in order to
Treasure?
fight the final boss. So it's a good idea to just go ahead and try to clear each block of Tartarus before you get to the final. Before you get to the final month of the game, the final fight. Well, actually, I don't know. Like, I've always gotten to the final block of, or final floor of Tartarus that you can get to before the final boss.
Kiss?
I played through the game 3 times.
Yuri's taken one down.
Well, technically 2 times. The original game. Well, I had to. Okay, so here's exactly what happened. I had to base game.
2 enemies remaining.
No, Persona 4 is the one I went through twice. Because Persona 3 I couldn't do it.
Kiss? Well done. Let's continue exploring.
cause I would get to the first like
And that's a wrap.
Tartarus boss, and I just get fed up with cause I played it after Persona 4, and I just got fed up with like Hikari constantly using like what was the Hikari is constantly using. She was constantly using Pulimpa. Pulimpa. Yeah. She was constantly using Pulimpa, which high chance of confusing as foe. And the foe wasn't the enemies were not, they were resistant to it, and she kept using it over and over again. I was just like, are you kidding me right now? And he would just sit there and like keep killing himself using the hit point, like the physical attacks which drain your hit points over SP, and I'm like, dude, just use the Agi or just attack with your own freaking weapon that I gave you, that I bought for you. It was annoying. Anyways, so I got annoyed very quickly and never went back through the original base game. Let's see, did I check everything? Yeah. I always like to check and make sure I went to everybody. Now the difference between, another difference between Persona 3 and Persona 3 Reload is, like, if I were to get, like, in the original Persona games,
Hey, there's a treasure
if I were to go back to the entrance, if I remember correctly, you could not, if I remember correctly, the floors would still keep changing. Regardless, they would be, you know, procedurally generated. Whereas now, if I were to go all the way back down to the bottom, these floors basically stay the same. Should I restore? I'm not gonna get hit hard, so there's no point in me actually. And oh yeah, the cups would normally restore everybody's hit points in the beginning of the game, whereas now it's like rank 1 will only restore yours. Rank 2 may restore, and you know, not guaranteed. Rank 2 would probably,
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
give you, so defense, attack,
Time for a fight.
Swing and a miss.
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
and sometimes will help heal your entire party for 50%, which is always a good thing.
Yuri's taken one down. You won. Now let's move on.
Money.
Yeah.
Hoping I get the
Who's up
karma
next?
bucks first. Alright. Doesn't make their con card.
It's a treasure chest.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us. Don't slow down.
Let this go through.
Yuri's taken one down. All right, you won. Great work, House.
Money, money, money.
Okay, let's.
Hey, let's move
Alright, this is a song that you know for a fact you snuck up on somebody perfectly. That means all your characters get to go before the
Yuri's
enemy
taken
even
one
takes a
down.
turn.
Yuri's taken one down. You won. Now let's move on.
Yeah! Who's up next?
But anyways, I think at one point I was trying to say what was my original playthrough of Persona. My 100% playthrough.
Check out that fancy
So,
jacket.
Persona 4 Gold. I did learn that it is possible for you to clear
Yuri's taken one down.
like if you're following a 100% walkthrough,
Hakiba dodge.
it is possible for you to clear
You won. Now let's move on.
the clear what they said to do in that dungeon
Alright, now,
in one day.
back to business.
It's all about SP management, really. It's all about those that that SP management. Making sure you're not using too much. You're not using too much in every single battle. It's just kind of like grinding. Grinding is not that hard. It's just not.
You won. Now let's move on.
Alright, let's get moving.
We got her.
But you can get to a certain high enough level to the point where you won't
Two
use
enemies
the SP.
detected. There are no threats close.
And then like if Persona 4
That
Golden,
was close.
Excellent. You avoided it. Good.
where
That's one less to worry about. Just one target left.
treasure
Finish
chest would like
Yes.
pop up at any given moment. Like if you keep going to like
Yeah!
tense, unlike Persona 3 Reload, unlike Persona 3 Reload, treasure chest since the sorry.
How's everyone feeling?
Yeah, unlike Persona 3 Reload, since the hello, Game K.
Hakiba's under
How
distress.
you doing today? Thanks for checking out the stream.
You look distressed. Hakiba's under distress. Well done.
We're playing
Let's
this
continue
Persona 3 Reload right now. I think around like
Yeah!
2 o'clock I'm gonna hit the like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
It's the
Get to
stairs.
that game.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Anyways.
Shadow?
Whoa, gosh.
Let's get cracking.
No, but like with Persona 4 Golden, right? So
Excellent.
you
You avoided
tend
it.
to find a lot
Good.
more like
One less to
SP
worry about.
items and all that stuff since
Just one target left. Finish
the
it.
each floor like changes every single time you get back to it.
Well done.
Like if you were to like, let's say you were to go up a floor to like, let's say you're on floor 2 and go up to floor 3. If you were to go back to floor 2, as long as it's not one of those like set in stone floors,
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
you know, it'd be random how the layout is. And then, you know, there might be
Could head
different
back,
treasures on
but
it.
it's your call.
That specific floor. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. And you can just keep doing that and just going down like going up and down the same floors that you've been on. To grind.
Shadow spotted.
It wouldn't be too bad and you won't get like KOs and stickers. So there's that.
You have the initiative. Talking about finish the enemy.
Let's move on. Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Ooh, Twilight Fragment. Anytime we see Twilight Fragment, it's always a good thing.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up. 2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us. Yuri's taken one down.
For real?
Focus.
You
Now
won.
we move
Now
on.
let's move on.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. Is that treasure?
Yes, it is. Ooh.
We got ourselves. Two guys.
Yuri's taken one down.
Let's finish this.
Talk about finish the enemy. You won.
Justice
Now let's
wins
move on.
again.
Ooh. Magician. Of course I'm magician. Now we have our chronometers. And now those are ranked up. So, should I get money or experience? See what I mean? The whole party will restore 50% of their max hit points. Love it when it's ranked too. Originally, in the game, like the higher up in the floors you go, that's when the ranks would change. So the stronger the enemies, the higher the rank would be. Or you would get a random assortment of like ranks, but you would actually, unlock higher ranks. I might go with this one.
Alright, now, back to business.
Like I'll definitely get some more like experience. But as it stands. Ooh, shoot, I gotta go back. Can't go that way.
Dude, ain't that a rare?
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Two guys.
Yuri's taken one down. Excellent. You avoided just one left. Talk about finish the enemy. Well done.
Justice wins
Let's continue
again.
exploring.
Oh yeah! Who's up next?
Alright, you see these white chests? Now these are the main reason why you want Twilight Fragments. Now as I learned recently, through my first full run through of Charters, you can end up using a lot more than just one Twilight Fragment. It depends on how many of those red dots, because I'm just gonna say, are on the treasure chest. So this is one. I got one. 16. Use that one. Bomb of life. Bomb of life. By the way, revives one fallen hit point, one fallen ally with full hit points. So that's always a good thing to have. But Twilight Fragment management is also very key to this game. Because hopefully at some point I'll get to a floor that has one of the new floor layouts I enjoy. Okay? And as you can see, I've barely used any. Oh yeah, you got all the recovery too. Now, but as you can tell, I barely used
Every few floors, there's
any
some
SP.
kind of gatekeeper. They're always stronger and nastier than the
Did I
last.
open this one? I
Well,
did.
seems like
See,
after
this
you
is
beat
one
him
that
once,
had
it's
3.
adios forever. So we just gotta come out on top.
Twilight shards. And then, or Twilight fragments. Sorry.
Keep your eyes peeled. Shadow spotted.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
What's the plan?
I'll go with
Boy, coming!
All right, the enemy's down.
Good thing. One thing you should always do is make sure that you have
The enemy's down.
good. When I say that, I mean like make sure like all the personas that you have available on the main character. There we go.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Thank you. Took longer than it should have. Alright.
Oop, I spy some treasure.
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Like this opponent.
Two guys.
Sorry, I
Yuri's
just
taking
got
one
quick.
down.
Not so bad.
Oh, by the way, I'm playing
You'll
on the
avoid it.
PlayStation 5 version of it. Turns out there is a PlayStation 4 version, so if you have a PlayStation 4,
Talking
still
about
play
finish
this.
the enemy. All right, you won.
If you have an Xbox, you definitely can play this game because it was
right, then.
well known that
Moving
the
on.
first trailer was the trailers were like Xbox exclusive. Like you can play it on PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S.
Downstairs.
Play it on all the systems, even
Alright, let's keep moving.
Nintendo, the Nintendo Switch. I discovered, which, given how much I work at my main job, yeah, I probably should have got the
One
Switch
teleporter
version
sighted.
possibly, but
They'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
look, it's Persona. Like, I'm going to play
Is
it
that
on
treasure?
a PlayStation. That's how I've done it for a while, okay? That's how I started it. That's how I'm always going to finish it.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Play on my PS.
2
PlayStation.
enemies protected. They're no threat to us.
This guy's the last.
Yuri's taking one down.
Now, when you're facing like, one thing I will definitely tell you, if you're playing against a,
All right, you won.
if you're fighting against like enemies who are about like close to your level or higher,
That's a wrap, folks.
your goal should always be to try to do an all-out attack. It'll probably like end the battle a lot faster, thereby helping you with that most important thing, like I keep telling you, that SP consumption. SP management.
Let's see.
Sorry, that's wrong button.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Yeah.
Pay attention next time.
Two guys.
Yuri's taking one down.
Got about like what, about 50 more minutes of this? But I really just want to show you the game. I'm pretty sure there's a lot
Yuri's taking
of
one
different like YouTube videos on this, but
down. Well done. Make it through. Let's continue
me
exploring.
personally, I just wanted to stream it. I've been wanting to stream games constantly, and
Let's
since
get moving.
I'm not the type who gets, I'm not big enough to the point where I get like early access to certain games.
There shouldn't be a problem.
You know, I'm always gonna be behind.
You avoid this.
Making videos. Producing. So a lot of people are gonna see certain things.
Excellent. You avoided it. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
And understand certain
Yuri's taking one
situations
down.
a lot faster than I am, but they'll probably have a video out before I do. But
Just one target left. Finish this. You won. Now let's move on.
oh, I can now hold up to 8. Oh, I always thought it was like Igor who like looking out for me.
Okay.
That's cool. So I'm at level. What level am I? Main character is at level 12, and I just unlocked the ability to have 8 personas. That is
Hey, hit the stairs.
so. Ooh, lucky.
Nicely done.
Okay, this is what is known as a rare shadow. This is the wealthy hand. So. Okay, you see that yellow and red dot? That's the red shadow, and I need to catch him and hit.
We're in luck. That's not an enemy you see often.
I'm coming. Hold on 1 second, people. I'll be right back.
I got this.
New perspective gained from all the pain and stress. And when I do come back, I'm stronger.
Sorry, people. Duty called. Alright.
What's the plan?
So, I already fought these before. So, I already know its weakness is bash. So, or strike. That flashes. Hopefully, this connects. He can easily like, he has high jewelry. And you can save. I got it. Of course. Coin.
Be gone. Just kidding.
And then you get the Wardley coin. Right. So next thing I get is resist shock, which is always a good thing because right now he has a little bit of resistance to lightning. But once I get resist shock, oh no, it ain't gonna. It probably isn't gonna affect it at all. Like what? Increases chances of being afflicted with shock, so I won't get like paralyzed or anything.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Nice stairs, fast up this chest. Now on
Well
the map,
done.
you can see
We've completely mapped it.
that's golden chest. What does that mean? A. It could be a.
You see that coming?
Well, it's a golden chest that has like gears. That means
For real?
you can use Twilight Fragment. It's a Twilight Fragment chest.
Can't afford to lose. Are you all right?
Welcome with
Gonna use guard. Let's go. I can use another one. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Should I get more experience? That's a 3. That's a rank 3. So I'm gonna get a lot more experience than so go ahead. Oh, but that was okay, so go ahead and auto recover because I can. I'm gonna use Twilight Shard again. Garula. That's a good skill to get. That's a good skill card to get. In fact, I might actually copy that skill card. Because Garula is basically like,
Oh, stairs!
like any of the law spells. Like if you see a spell that has like law on it, at the end of it, it's
We gotta keep
like
moving.
second tier magic spell. It's like if you were playing Final Fantasy, any of your Final Fantasy games, it'd be like fire stick.
Pull the trigger. Ew! That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Forgive me.
You take it from here.
Trying to keep up. Yeah,
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. The enemy's down.
Can you hear me?
What are we waiting for?
Well done.
Justice wins
Let's
again.
continue.
And that's a wrap, folks.
What the heck? We could head back, but it's your call.
let it hit first.
Time to show you what I got.
Push your way through.
Okay. Can I really? Am I really talking, or is it just sounding mumble? Yeah, it seems to be going in and out.
Talk about finish the enemy. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Might have to get a new microphone already.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Down the stairs.
Nicely done.
Another lucky and a valuable just on top of it. Ooh, that's sexy.
Hey, ain't that one rare?
You're in luck. That's not an enemy you see often.
I'm gonna do that.
Give him hell.
Escape. Get him. Oh,
What to do?
see what I mean? You got out of there. So we're gonna use this one as a second hit. There we go.
Down.
There it goes. Can y'all hear me? I can't really tell. Anyways.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
All right.
Hey, it's the stairs. Oop, I spot.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
Just stay right there.
Focus.
One more to go.
Yuri's taken one down. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright then, moving on.
I swear the animation they use for criticals in this game is just beautiful. Really beautiful.
Ooh, maybe there's some...
Let's get cracking.
In this situation. Help me!
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Just stay right there. Leader, go for it!
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Now.
Yeah, that's situation. Oh, I don't see money. I'll
Nice
get
going,
there.
Junpei.
I'll get the XP instead. Alright. Well, that should be it for the excursions.
Well done. We've completely mapped out the beat.
I'm itching for some action.
Yeah.
Let's knock this. Ah! What's this guy's the last
Yuri's
of 'em?
taken one down. You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Alright, sounds like my stepdad is up bathroom. Here's a flush toilet. Should be calm for it. Alright, did I get all these? Yeah. Alright. When my level is significantly higher than the enemies on the floor, it will begin to flee from me. So this will give you the luxury to collect treasure chests unhindered and to explore
We
more
don't see
pieces.
that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Sit there and be scared. Is he chasing me? Scared as fuck. So I can just sit here.
Ooh,
and
maybe there's something nice inside.
collect. Just go on the collectathon. Using up Twilight fragments.
There's a shadow. Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Yes, sir. And he's gone.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Alright, let's go. Going up. Moving on up. To the east side.
Alright, squad, move out.
Is that treasure?
Oh, Shadow Range. Is this the first one I got on this? Since I've been playing this on stream. Alright.
Push your way through.
Ride the last of them.
Kiss. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Haha, yeah. Who's up?
Alright.
Is that treasure?
Let's get cracking.
In this situation, come.
Nice one.
Finish it for the man. We're not gonna go easy.
Ooh, bigger ring. Lots of yen. 27,000 yen. That's like about $278. US dollars. What I'm talking about. I mean, that's not the actual, like... Yep, he's done. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll pause it for a second. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Alright, let's do this.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Yes, we got the advantage.
Here we go.
Good. That's one less to worry Talk
All
about
right.
finish the enemy.
Well, I know I said I was gonna do this for about 2 hours with this game, but I mean, there's really not much to say about this game. Like I could keep doing all the things, but
let's
like
keep on
it's
exploring.
not.
Hey, it's the stair.
Yeah, I could keep doing all the things, but at the end of the day, like, you're not gonna get much of any other idea of the game.
It's a treasure chest.
So I'm gonna finish up this one little Tartarus excursion. And then we'll switch to
Could head back, but it's your call.
that's 14. But then we'll switch after a little bit of a break. Make sure I can my stepdad's all good.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Oh, here's my phone.
Uh-oh, that's not enough luck.
Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack. Not good. You've been knocked down.
Hold on.
Oh dear. I mean, good.
What should I do?
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Right. I'm going guard.
Did you miss me?
Or I'm going to
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
equalizer. Boy, God.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Oh, I said it right. Boy, God. Cunning.
You won. Now let's move on.
I'm gonna be quite honest with you. You really shouldn't do that.
Alright,
I hope the game that had like all the different like elements of skill. But you know, play it.
hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
Alright.
Shadow spotted.
You're the enemy. You have the initiative. Good. That's one less to worry about.
I have to do this. Some fun.
I'm doing the all out
That's how it's done.
Perfecto.
So,
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
sometimes I forget when it's like,
3 enemies. They have the first move, but you can handle them.
What's next? Persona! Round 2.
Talk about finish the enemy.
okay, if you use the shit, there's something else you should know about. I learned this the hard way. When using shit, you cannot go
You
back to the
reset
same
one
person.
down.
Leader
Can I go back to the same person who,
All right, you won.
Alright,
Great work out there.
All right, now back to business.
Alright, so if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I just want, I like to go, ooh, there we go. This is the room I was talking about. This is a very important room. I think it happens only when you're like close to low on SP. That's what it seems like. 'Cause
Running
I
around
was
like a
good.
clown.
All the other floors I was good for 17. Halfway point.
Yes, we have the advantage.
Push your way through.
See what I mean about damage time? He's just taking all the damage.
Pull the trigger. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Give them 10. Let's do this.
Yuri's taking one down. 2 enemies remain. You can do it. This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
Perfecto.
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
What's the plan? Persona! Here I go!
Yuri's taken one down.
Now,
Now leave it to you.
as soon as I finish this battle, I'm going to show you the cool stuff.
Muy coming.
So I don't think any other
Good. That's one less to worry about.
channel has actually spoken about this yet. So this is not in the original
Well
game.
done. Let's continue exploring.
Ah, yeah! Who's up next?
Go ahead and collect this treasure. Go ahead. Please. Take this out. And then I'm going to show you this. So this is similar to the clock at the beginning. Now if you check the clock, you can use 7 to activate the clock. I'm not going to activate the clock for a reason. But if you activate the clock, it will heal your HP and SP all the way. It's good when you're doing a full run through of targets. And now that I have cleared the floor, I can go up. This is 421. You don't have to fight a boss here. Now, one thing I'm definitely not going to do right now is
The other night,
like,
I woke
incur
up
the
screaming,
wrath of-
Persona! In my...
But now, as you can see, I'm at the top floor. I have hit the border
Yeah.
of this particular part of Tartarus. So,
All right.
gonna get back to the entrance, and I'll show you what the name. Each section of Tartarus has like its own name. So I'm using teleport. As you can see, this is the entrance, the doorway to Tartarus, and the first area that we're in is Thiebel. So I've cleared Thiebel. I can't go any higher until later on in the game. And you see this clock? It still serves that same function. Now the original game, it serves the function as a save point, but now if you can do this, no longer a save point. So now that I have, oh wait, hold on.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. We look forward.
I just realized something. So I'm gonna save the game. Hold on. We're back. Like I said, duty called. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna save this. And since I have a little bit more persona slots
Welcome to the
open,
Velvet Room.
2 more. Haven't gained any new personas. I'm gonna register the ones I do have that got
Registered.
leveled up. Do yourself a favor if you're playing this game. If you choose to always register your personas.
Please
That way,
take a look.
they're at the same level. What am I doing? Okay, they're at the same level.
Please
Where they
take a
have
look.
everything, where they have certain things unlocked.
Please take a look.
Okay. So if you've filled out their skill slots, fill them out all the way. That way, if you ever have to reuse them in order to like fuse certain,
Please take a look. Please take a look.
okay, I'm gonna see if I can do it. This persona comes from another one who suffers a different fate than yours, somewhere out there. Their immense power dwelling within this persona will surely be a great thing.
So you'll be summoning this
Summon
one?
it. I'm gonna see if I can summon it, since I'm only at level like 12 or something like that, and this is level 22.
Very well. It's yours.
And I can't for free this time, but afterwards it's gonna cost me 8,561.
Very well.
Before I switch to the next game.
We look forward.
Yeah, before I switch to the next game, we'll take a break to pee. Switch to the next game. What we're gonna do is, first I'm gonna auto.
Salut.
Then I'm gonna go to floor 17. 17 is good. And I'm going to equip Arsene. Alright, so he has skills. Iga, which is a dark skill. Iga was not in the original Persona 3. It was actually in, this was a damage dealing dark spell that was in Persona 5. Persona 5 Royal. But Iga, dark skills in the original game were just basically hit or miss, one-shot hit kills, especially if they're weak against dark. Same thing with light. They only had one hit kill if it hits spells. Get the name of them right now for the life of me. But you got Fatal End and Dark Driver, and of course his strength, his stats are a lot higher than all the others. So I'm gonna hit harder. I'm gonna hit a lot harder. And any skill that I use with any my attacks, just having him equipped. Okay.
All right, let's get
This is the
going.
reason why I didn't want to use my like, okay, I'm gonna show you this.
Two weak enemies. You
He's
have the
already
initiative.
faster, look.
Nicely done. Your enemy
Yeah,
eliminated.
sorry.
No, Dad. I'll go with.
Well, let's see how hard.
You won.
My fight
Now
58.
let's move on.
I wasn't doing those kind of damage numbers. Dude. Let's go with the level.
All right then, moving on.
I feel like this is long, so it's going.
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative.
Good.
Good. One less to worry about. All right, you won. Great work out there.
And just to give you an idea of what's going on. We got her set. Attack 59. Defense 45. Attack is 67 and defense 22. Okay? We're good for some. 12, stat, 6, 10, 8, 7. Okay, those are his actual stats. Okay? Like his attack may be higher, but that's only because of his equipment. But his actual strength is 12. That's his base stats. Okay? Same with Yukari. Yukari's base stat is 5, so that's the reason why she's hitting weak. My now base stat is 17. Personas, basically, on your main character, your personas are your base stats at any given moment. What they're weak to is what you're down weak to if you have them equipped. So Iga makes that high damage because of the fact that Dark Driver gives automatically strengthens my dark skills to 75%. I can literally just fuck anybody up right now with this one persona in this early game. I really don't want to, but like if I were to, like I said, if I were to switch my persona, see what's it, Kane, then basically my strength set would fail miserably. My magic stat is higher, but not nearly as high as Arsene. I don't know. So I have a higher chance of critting enemies with this particular persona at this moment. I don't need any other persona at this point, except for like, you know, elemental coverage. That's it. So I just wanted to show you guys what the DLC persona do. I'm gonna go through this game Pretty much like I don't have the DLC personas. So maybe late game, or maybe when I play New Game Plus through this game. But as far as I'm concerned, this is another new feature of the game, the rewind ability. You can literally go to earlier points of the save file, go back a little. I can go back to my room, but I'll lose my save, or I'll lose like unsaved charges. See, if you return to this point, any more recent rewind data will be lost. So all that rewind data will lost. But I could do that, and look, I'll be at my room as if nothing happened today. Okay? We're going to go to time out. See what I mean? Okay, I can still go through all that stuff. It is so good, especially if you're like really trying to 100% and you fucked up somewhere. I'm gonna go through the vote room. I need to check something. See, I just rewound everything, right? So I still have all those, and I should in the vote room, hopefully.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. How may I assist you?
These, and let's see.
Please take a look.
Alright, Sin. I still have a mod. Isn't that just beautiful?
Are you finished?
So I'm gonna leave.
We look.
I'm gonna do this whole little thing. Oh, I'm not gonna save it. I'm gonna go to system, and I'm gonna load data. Remember, I made a save game just before I summoned our check.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Because I actually want to keep the save of me actually being able to summon, add more personas to my list.
This is your progress so
And
far.
still 0, so
Are
I'm
you
good
finished?
to go.
We look.
So I didn't collect anything else. So. Alright, people. That's it for Persona 3 Reload. And this playthrough. So I'm going to let's see how many items I got. See. I could make a killing in the store. But anyway. So that's it for Persona 3 Reload. Let me get myself set up for